Good shot. Back up. Wait, should I move forward? Okay, there we go. Hey guys! Heads up, you're in for one of those long talking type of videos today. I'm sorry, I always have something to say. That's who I am, y'all. But I gave you some visuals, so enjoy. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elena, and if you're new here, I make videos based off my life, my faith, and whatever it is that I'm reflecting on throughout life, whatever is going on in my mind that I want to share with the world. That is the type of videos I make on here. And as you can see in the title of this video, I want to take a little break, a hiatus. I actually want to call it a hiatus because I got some things that I want to work on. I got some projects, or a big project that I have set for myself that I want to complete this year in 2025 to give to you guys. And I just want to kind of like talk about that and give you guys where I'm at and where all of this is coming from. Okay. Well, first, before I get started, honorable mention to this hoodie. It says, "Hold up, partner, I'm overstimulated." It probably shows kind of backwards and probably looks blurry, but shout out to my brother for getting me this hoodie because it has a frog on it. And if you know me, one of my favorite animals are frogs. I honestly think they are my spirit animal. Look at him! It's a western little frog. Isn't that so cute? Hopefully I can show more of my interests here on this channel in the future. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because I've been wanting to wear this hoodie in a video and it looks so good right now. This is my second time filming this. The first time I filmed it, I kind of was like reading off of like my perfect script, and it was great and all. It's just, I don't know, maybe I want to speak from the heart a little bit more. Maybe I might incorporate a little bit of what I read from there, but I'm gonna just be honest with you guys about where I'm at and where I stand with this channel. I am really proud of myself. Almost a year ago, where I was at with this channel was I was feeling very sad and discouraged because I really heavily leaned on this YouTube channel and the videos to make me feel good about myself, and they gave me a purpose, which making videos on here does make me feel good about myself. Like when I'm able to execute an idea and make it physically a video to post on here, like I am incredibly proud of myself. But I think I put too much of like my identity in all of this. And I think God was taking me through quite a long journey of what it means to have my identity and purpose in Him. And with that being said, I kind of talked about it in like my 6-month check-in video with the Adulting Diaries series. But I was really talking about how like I felt like God lifted off the anointing that I felt like I had towards content creation and film and media. Me talking to this camera right now is doing really well for me. Like this, I'm actually quite surprised about how I'm able to talk to the camera so normal. I don't know if I'm like overthinking it too much, or I am trying to be something that I'm not. That has been like my biggest struggle. I need to make something to stay happy. Like, since like I graduated high school, it's like I put so much pressure on myself that it just completely got in the way of me being free-spirited and me making my art. I don't want to like get into that direction. Going back to my point, once I got to the point where I wasn't idolizing the idea of being a content creator or idolizing other content creators and filmmakers and stuff like that, that's when I started to feel like I could make my own things, and it didn't have to be perfect, and it didn't have to be all thought out and all this stuff. So it wasn't until like August 2024 that I started to consistently post videos at least once a month, or if it wasn't like once in that month, it was close to like you know, the end of the month. And I'm really proud of what I've been putting out so far. When I first came up with the idea of starting this whole Adulting Diaries series and being a post-grad, I really had in my mind that I was going to post videos. Like, I had so many ideas. I really thought I was going to be posting videos back to back to back, and it was going to follow like this way of storytelling in my head, but it just didn't lay out that way. One, because I'm working a full-time job, or I was working like a part-time job at the time, but I was working a job regardless, and I didn't have time to really make all these things happen the way I wanted it to. What I've put out so far and the story that I've told, I think I've gotten to the point of what I had to share of my life being a postgraduate, going on 2 years out of college, and I no longer identify with being a postgraduate anymore. Now that I'm working this job full-time and I'm coming across new challenges, I don't see myself as a postgraduate now. Like, I have overcome one of my biggest fears, which is working. And now that I'm like over that, I just see myself as an adult, a regular adult who's working, trying to live and survive. But when I think about the word adult and adulthood, growing up I always heard being an adult was not fun. I kind of want to change the narrative of what it means to be an adult for myself. I don't want to live a boring adult life. I don't want to live an adult life that's not fun to me. What's fun for me, to me. I really want to change that and show people that being an adult, yes, it comes with its challenges, but I want to make adulthood look like something for me to look forward to, even while I'm an adult right now. With that being said, I want to pivot my channel down other topics and interests of mine, because if we really peel back the layers of like what it means to be an adult, okay, being an adult is working, taking care of financial responsibilities, but there's another side that I feel like is not explored enough, which is you have time on your hands. Like, outside of work, you have time on your hands to explore who you are. That is something that is so interesting. It's something that is so fun. Who you are could be a mixture of so many things, like your interests, your hobbies, your friends, your goals in life. You know what I'm saying? I hope this is making sense. The first thing I thought of as who Elena is as an adult is she's a person that really likes art, creativity, productivity. She's into changing the world, and I don't know how to explain it, man. Oh my gosh, I'm having such a hard time getting this out. How do I explain it? Oh, that's the other thing. The other negative connotation associated with being an adult is your dreams dying. And I just don't want that. I don't want that life. I don't have to have all my dreams handed to me on a plate, but I at least want to know that I'm still pursuing the dream. You don't need to wait for someone to tell you that you are those things. This video is all over the place. But it's better than reading it off of a script, I think. Okay, so moving forward, I want to talk more about art and creativity and filmmaking, specifically filmmaking and content creation. Like, oh my gosh, the journey, the spiritual journey that I've gone through since making these videos, and since August, when I started posting these videos consistently every month, or even before that, like, oh my gosh, the like spiritual journey I have gone through with making these videos and the process of making these videos. I just want to share it with you guys and bring you in on that part of my life, because I think it's a huge part of my life that is super interesting and something that people would actually get value out of. I still don't feel like I have peeled back the layers of who I am as a person through these videos. I scratched the surface, I got somewhere, but I still think I could go deeper and share more about who I am. A lot of the time, I'm really not sure how to execute that in an actual video, but that is exactly what the whole point of my channel is. I reflect on my life, and that is my job, to figure out how to visually show it to you what I'm going through in my mind. Okay? All right. I want to make a 10-part series. Like, I want to make a 10-episode show or series here on this channel. All y'all need to know is the reason why I want to take a break is so that I can work on that. Here's the idea. I want the show to be posted in June. So that's 4 months from now. I think this is really good for me because if you don't know, I do take somewhat of an interest in film and media, plus I graduated college with a degree in film and media. I hope to share with you guys the process of me making like other projects such as music videos, short films, documentaries, ads, I don't even know. Like, I just want to get back into that because I think that was the last time I remember actually having fun. With all that's been going on with life, like the political atmosphere, if you don't know, like if you're an international viewer, here in the US, being like a 20-something-year-old adult has been a little bit sad, but I've been trying hard not to like harp on that, but it's been a little bit discouraging thinking about like where my future lies. Don't want to get into that because I'm a child of God. I should be walking in the kingdom of heaven, because if you don't know, heaven is already here on this earth. We just have to receive it and access it. I can't control the things that are happening on in this world, but I can control what I have right now. And there's so many things I have right now that God has given me in this life. He has given me these ideas, He's given me these skills, and it's time to just, quite frankly, not ignore the realities of this world, but it's time to just let go and let God and have some fun and do things that you really just want to do. Like with what you have in your life, use it. So this is me doing that. I'm going to try and have some fun again and find joy again. I want to also make this channel about the process of making those things and the mindset I have and how like God is moving through me in these things. I still work a full-time job, so I don't have all the time on my hands to work on making this series. So that's why I need the break and I need the time. I encourage you guys to do the same. I encourage you guys to live your real lives as I'm going to try and do. I think that's all I have to say from my heart on what I want to do. And I thank you guys for watching this video and sitting down with me and just catching up a little bit. But I will see you guys in the next video. I'll see you in June, so you better be there. Hopefully I can get it done in June, but I'm putting it out there. I'm holding myself accountable. Please hit the bell to be notified when I do post a new video in return. If you want to keep up with me while I am not here on YouTube, you can go follow me on my Instagram. Here it is. Like and subscribe. Put a comment down below if you have anything that you want to share. I don't really get a lot of comments here on this channel, but it'd be nice if anyone wants to talk to me. Thank you guys for listening, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. That felt good. That felt like just a relief, like a weight.